So you've been playing No Man's Sky for a bit and are tired of hopping around a planet on foot with your jetpack. You just wish there was a faster way to travel on land. Well, that's what we have the Exocraft for. I've already talked about the Minotaur, which I think is the best all-around Exocraft, and well, the Pilgrim just because it looks like the Bat Pod, which means it's now time to talk about the main one, the trial run, the get your feet wet Exocraft. That's the Roamer. The Roamer is actually the first Exocraft you will unlock because its geobay is a required unlock in order to access the rest of them. It's the baby of the family. It's the one that gets you adjusted to this new travel option. Overall, it is a great all-around Exocraft with 28 slots for inventory and tech upgrades. As with all Exocraft, you get it by unlocking the Roamer geobay from the construction research terminal on the anomaly for 10 salvage data. Once it is unlocked, you can then unlock any of the other Exocraft as well, assuming you have enough salvage data. Do not confuse this as a requirement to make the other Exocraft though. You just need to unlock it first, so build that Minotaur as your first Exocraft if you wish. There is also the option of a more story-styled, mission-based sequence to unlock the Roamer through the Exocraft terminal in your base or freighter. However, this is definitely a much slower option. Once the geobay is unlocked, you just need to build it on the surface of a planet or moon to summon the Roamer for the first time. No base required. Once built, you can customize the color and decals with the red-orange terminal. After this, just break down the geobay to get your materials back. When you're on the anomaly, go ahead and talk to the Exocraft upgrades merchant so you can unlock a few upgrade blueprints. Then for other upgrades, you can buy them from the Exocraft tech merchants you find on space stations or your own Exocraft tech in your base once you complete the missions. Honestly, I think the space station merchants are the easier option though. Like other Exocraft, the Roamer has the standard installable cannon and mining laser so you can fight or harvest stuff while you roam around. The upgrades you get from the merchants need to be the generic Exocraft modules. The modules mentioning the Minotaur, Nautilon, and Humboldt are not compatible. Like the other Exocraft, excluding the Minotaur, the Roamer does require multiple upgrades for full environmental protection. Fortunately, the Roamer does have the 28 slots, meaning installing a lot of upgrades won't hurt as much as with the Pilgrim and Nomad. When it comes to mobility, the Roamer is pretty decent right out of the gate. It can handle most terrain and will work with water. The catch is that it is much slower in water. You can of course install upgrades to improve your overall speed and control. With the suspension upgrades, each one has a positive and negative effect, so you will want to pay attention to this when installing. Drift suspension gives plus 200% forward grip, but minus 34% angular grip. Adding a grip boost suspension gives you minus 50% to forward grip and plus 110% to angular grip. This means a net of plus 150% to forward grip and plus 76% to angular grip. In addition to the normal driving aspect, the Roamer has the same boost and jump capabilities as other Exocraft, though the boost is decent compared to some others. Because of the better inventory space, I find the Roamer to work pretty well with a larger set of upgrades. I personally do not worry about adding in all of the environmental protection with it because of the space used up. I think this space would be better for engine upgrades or just inventory. To me, the Roamer still has that first Exocraft design you would expect. It's not the best overall, nor is it the best in a certain area. It's the trial run to test things out, and to me, that's where it works best. You get a good amount of space for both the upgrades and inventory you pick up as you explore. You have good mobility with it, and of course, upgrades help with this. It feels like an upgraded moon buggy that we would expect NASA to make. So as a starter Exocraft, the Roamer definitely fits this role well. It will provide plenty of use before you need to upgrade to another vehicle. That doesn't mean though you won't want to upgrade. Well, that's all I've got, so thanks for watching. Leave a comment below and share what it is about the roamer that you like or dislike. Did you actually use it, or was it just the stepping stone to the other Exocraft? Share your opinion on the roamer in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, you may also enjoy some of my other No Man's Sky guide videos, so be sure to give them a watch and subscribe so you don't miss out in the future.